Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back on my beautiful channel, my beautiful world of tarot. In case if you're new over here, then hello. My name is Tarusha, and I welcome you to my beautiful world of tarot and on my channel, The Journey into You. On this channel, my dear friend, you're going to find weekly and monthly zodiac readings, weekly and monthly pick a card readings, fun pick a card readings about your love, relationship, marriage, career, health, and so much more. So darling, in case if these topics are of your interest, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to click that bell icon over there to receive notifications about my upcoming videos. Disclaimers: these videos are absolutely general videos, general readings, and in case if they do not resonate with you, then check out my other pick a card readings. All right, and also remember that these readings are timeless readings because timing is fluid. So you, my dear friend, will come across this reading only when you are meant to watch it, only when it is meant and applicable on you. All right, irrespective of date, month, time, and year, whenever you come across this video. All right, so now it is time for you to receive your messages from your loved ones from above and beyond for your coming week. All right, people, so this reading is going to be a reading which will have messages for you from your loved ones from above and beyond for your next week. So these are intuitive readings and intuitive tarot readings, and what you need to do, my dear friend, is you see there are three sets of piles over here. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. What I want you to do is close your eyes. All right, first of all, look at these decks properly, and then close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just see which pile number, which position, or which number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which of these piles you are feeling attracted to, you are feeling called to, because it is your ancestors, it is your deceased ones, it is your loved ones from above and beyond who are calling you. So are they calling you to number 1? Are they calling you to number 2? Or are they calling you to number 3? Pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Take a deep breath and finalize a pile for you. You can also choose more than one pile, which is 2 piles, all up to you. And or if you wish, you can watch the whole video and see that what you have to take from here. Maybe you have messages from all the 3 piles. All right, so now let's get the party started, and I will take up the pile number 1. So let's go. Number 1. So let's get your party started, let's get rolling. So by the way, before I start this pile, let me tell you, I just had urgency to, and anyways, this first card represents new beginnings, so I'll just tell you what are we beginning with. So people in these piles, you are going to find your recent past, your present situation, your possible future, guidance from your messages, and whatever they have to give you direction in order to go forward with your coming week. All right, so pile number 1, who all have selected pile number 1, your first card is the Sun card. Then you have the 7 of Swords. Then we have the 5 of Rods, 5 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. People, we are looking at a relationship. Okay, my dear people who selected pile number 1, is there something about a relationship in your life that is going on right now? Are there any new beginnings? Are you planning for any new beginnings? All right, if there is a proposal, if there is a girl or a boy in your life that you have been wanting or feeling like in terms of, taking the next step with them, and if you feel that there have been any kind of conflicts, because what I see right now is that there are conflicts going around in terms of opinions and conflicts, and people are kind of obstructing and creating obstruction for your marriage. All right, I definitely see a marriage over here, because I definitely see the possibility of marriage in your future, a beautiful energy exchange, a match made in heaven, blessed by the universe. Oh, how sweet, my dear Lord. I'm just feeling so emotional looking at this card right now, because This particular match, my dear friend, is a match made in heaven for you. Your ancestors, all right, your loved ones from above and beyond are blessing you. They are blessing your union, all right. So if this is a match that you are trying to finalize, then it is time for you that it is going to be finalized very very soon. Now let us see what messages do they have for you in terms of how to overcome this present situation where you are stuck right now. So you're halfway through your fight, as in in terms of finalizing and taking a decision about getting married to this particular person, but now you have to win the other half of the fight, which is, so this distance you've traveled, now you have to travel to this distance. And let us see how you're going to get things sorted. And your family, your family is not agreeing for this particular marriage, or there are some obstructions coming for your marriage, all right. And let us ask guidance from your deceased ones who have come to you today with this message. So let them guide us. Also in your future, I definitely see that a beautiful, this is a beautiful family completion card, all right. So the cycle that you have begun over here with liking somebody and deciding that you're going to get married to them, to fighting a battle to get married to them. Let's see how we are going to move forward with the marriage and having a beautiful beautiful life, because I see a beautiful future of both of you together, children, prosperity, growth, house, so much of emotions. It's going to be a beautiful marriage. Now let's see what messages and guidance your ancestors and your deceased one, your loved ones, have from above and beyond. And they say take care of your needs, all right. They're saying take care of your needs. So in this battle, if you are losing some part of yourself, if in this battle you're losing peace of your mind, you're losing your happiness, you're losing your loved ones, all right, from your family, it's time to rethink about a strategy of how you want to approach it, all right. And don't exhaust yourself into this fight, don't exhaust yourself in this fight, all right, because you can only fight if you have energy. If you lose all your energy, if you lose all your charge, then you will have no energy left to fight, all right. Let's see what is the next guidance for you. Ignite your passions, ignite your passions. So your loved ones are telling you that this particular aspect of your life is going on anyways, all right. In case if you need to keep connected with yourself and recharged in order to maintain the calmness of your mind, so that you can think wisely and take actions wisely, and you can convince people in a better way, you need to focus on yourself right now. Start focusing on yourself right now. Indulge in things that ignite fire within you. Indulge in things that your soul feels comfortable doing, it feels comfort in. Start doing those things. See your seeds grow. Okay, so what this card is telling you is that how does like we plant a seed today, you water it every day, you give it fertilizers, you give it water, take care of it every day, and then it's only after a couple of months or years that it starts growing, right? So it is a hard work of so many months put together, that finally one sudden day the plant starts growing. But it doesn't grow in one day, it just comes out of the earth one sudden day. But it is a hard work of so many days and months and weeks that you have put together, which is resulting into this plant coming out of the earth, all right. So that is what you need to do, that while you are trying to convince your family, all right, try to maintain the balance of your mind. Try to do things which keep you happy, which keep your mental and emotional well-being stable, all right. Because only when you are stabilized, you can take wise decisions, you can take proper actions, and you can convince people who are not agreeing for this match in a far better and easier way. Continuously keep working towards it in a polite and nice manner, so that nothing is destroyed, all right, nothing is lost. So keep doing this hard work, and one day, very very soon, they are going to agree for this, all right. Let's see what is the next message for you. The next message is love and let yourself be loved. Love and let yourself be loved. Such a beautiful message. And this particular card is telling me that your loved ones are telling you that in case if somebody is not agreeing for this particular marriage to happen, don't start judging them, don't hate them, all right? They may have their own reasons, okay? So do not get into the trap of judging them, and do not get into the trap of or the fear of being judged by those people, all right? You need to accept them as they are, and you need to accept yourself as you are. You need to accept their situation as however it is, and you need to accept your situation whatever it is. Acceptance makes things so much more easy, all right? And you need to start that with yourself. So you need to first accept everything, your situation, the people who are in conflict with you right now, everybody who's in conflict with you right now. Start respecting the conflict, start respecting whatever reason they may have, okay? Try to understand the point of views from their side and make your pitch. Try to convince them from their point of view, all right? Things might change. Let's see what are the next messages for you. Flowering, how beautiful, all right? Again over here, all right, they said that you see your seeds grow, like whatever hard work you have done, now see that it's blooming. And over here you've got the card of blooming itself, which is, see the flowering, creativity, beautiful life, fragrance, beauty. That is what we are looking at. And then patience. What a beautiful message, patience, okay? So your ancestors, your deceased ones are saying that you need to be patient throughout this process. You need to be patient throughout this process, all right? You really have to be patient. What I see over here is that it might take you 2 months really to start this whole thing of them getting convinced. It might take 2 more months for your people to get convinced. So they might be convinced anytime between next 2 months to next 10 months, all right? So within next 2 months to next 10 months, that is it, within next 1 year, things might go forward with regard to your marriage, all right? All you need to do, my dear friend, you need to be patient. You really need to be patient, like how this lady, all right, how a woman goes through the whole cycle of 9 months patiently, and bears all the problems that she has to bear throughout her pregnancy, everything, all the aches, all the hurts, nausea, whatever she goes through in those 9 months, she endures everything so bravely, because she knows that at the end of this journey, she's going to have a beautiful, beautiful flower, a baby, a blooming flower in her arms. So you also need to have the same approach, my dear friend. You need to endure everything right now very, very patiently. Take care of yourself, how a mother takes care of herself in pregnancy, right? She takes care of all the needs, okay? Take care of all your needs, right? Take care of all your needs, all right? Ignite your passions means people tell her, listen to good songs, good music, read good things, so that baby, all right, learns good things in the womb. Then they say, see your seed grow, right? A seed is growing inside you. And finally they say that let love and let yourself be loved. She's so much full of love in her entire time of pregnancy. A woman feels so much love, not just for herself, but more for her baby, all right, and everybody else around her loves. So that is exactly, my dear people, how beautifully your loved ones, pile number one, how beautifully your loved ones are telling you that just imagine, for this particular thing to happen, for this marriage to happen, just imagine that you are pregnant with a child right now, and you need to do everything. Your marriage is your child, and you are that pregnant woman. You need to take care of yourself, so that end of 9 months, all right, end of 9 months, you have a happy and a healthy baby, which is your sweetheart, your marriage happening at the end of this year. Let's see the final messages. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. You need to, as again it is saying, do what you love, and also it is saying that working with others in a cooperative manner. So you need to really make people a part of this marriage, convince them properly. All right, the next card. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. See, ignite your passion, and take care of your need. So take care of yourself. Don't get exhausted in things which exhaust you. Take time for yourself. Prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take next steps, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So your plans will come to fruition, my dear friend. Your plans will come to fruition about your marriage. You have a beautiful, beautiful partner with you. Such a beautiful partner energy that I see over here. A match made in heaven, blessed by your deceased ones and your ancestors and angels. This match is bound to happen. It will happen. You, my dear friend, have to have a lot of patience. Listen to your guardian angels. Listen to your deceased one. Listen to the people who are right now from your family, who are above and beyond. This was such a beautiful message and guidance for you, my dear people who have chosen pile number 1. All right, so all the best and more power to you. And we now head on for the next pile number 2. Hello, my dear people. So in today's guidance, what we are going to be looking at is the messages from above and beyond, from your ancestors and your deceased loved ones. All right, let's see what messages do they have for the coming week for you. What guidance do they have for the coming week for you? And we are also going to be looking at your recent past, your current situation, and what is your prospect future, and then the guidance messages and directions that they have to offer to you to handle your situation. So I see conflict, confusion, something you're not clear about in your head, and you are dealing with the situation all by yourself. You're handling too much, way too much, all by yourself, and you're getting exhausted in the process. You are handling too much all by yourself, and that is a reason why you're losing clarity of your mind. You're losing focus. You're not able to concentrate on things in life. So emotionally you are disturbed, quite obviously. There is a lot of moon energy. It's like your eyes and mind are clouded with things. Okay, you cannot see anything clearly, you cannot understand anything clearly, no comprehension of things at all, lost focus, lost concentration, and you are, my dear friend, just so confused. And why are you you have taken up too many things on your plate in the recent past, and that has really exhausted you. It definitely had resulted in some fruitful gains for you in terms of financially. So currently I feel that whatever this thing has been, but right now you feel you're in a very secure and a stable position. You have been stressed a lot, you have handled a lot of things, and because of so much of stress and so much of hard working on multiple things, now you are bearing the fruits of it. At present, you, my dear friend, are enjoying a very stable situation in life, monetary wise, prosperity wise, stability wise. You are a very secure person right now, and somehow your situation right now is that people are looking up to you, that pandemic is going on, lockdown is going on in so many countries and so many places. People are insecure, people are they're disturbed, they're not able to cope up with the pressures of staying indoors for such a long amount of time. It has almost been 7 months now, but you somehow, my dear friend, have found your peace, and you're okay, and you're happy in your situation. You're not really worried about too many things, and that somehow is the cause of worry of people. People really often wonder that how are you able to do this, and because they have started to look up to you, so you've kind of right now enjoying your little tiny fame kind of a thing, isn't it? In the possible future that I see for you over here, I see some kind of new ideas coming to you. All right, in case you already have some new ideas, it could be about career, life, job, your business, something creative, whatever it is. All right, you have some ideas and you want to put them to use, but start working on them. You are thinking in the right direction. It will take some time for you to reach there, but nonetheless you continue doing that, because this particular idea is going to lead you to beautiful financial gain with the Four of Pentacles energy. It is eventually going to lead you to financial gain. It is going to lead you to a stable position. Anyways, right now you're stable, but it is going to increase that stability, and it can also help you increase your assets in certain ways. So therefore, continue doing what you're doing and continue planning and strategizing on this wonderful, brilliant idea that you have in your mind right now. All right, let's see what guidance do your loved ones have for you for the coming week. What guidance do they have for you to make use of this beautiful opportunity? Intent and create. Oh, so I just said that you have some beautiful idea, and ideas are created, and that's what this high priest is telling you, that intend and create. So whatever you are wishing, my dear, over here, all right, you have created the idea. Now you need to create, as I just said few minutes back, strategize, plan how you are going to achieve it, utilize this time of how you're going to achieve it. And that is exactly what your loved one is telling you, that create the intention finally where you want to take this idea. Start strategizing how you want to implement it, what are the things that you want to do with respect to this particular idea, so that you create this beautiful reality for yourself when things come to fruition. Let's see what is your next message. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Beautiful. So it is this card, the elder card, is telling you, all right, it's a beautiful old soul which is telling you that you need to move beyond the ancestral patterns. What it means is that whatever whatever conventional norms there have been with respect to doing things in a certain manner, think beyond the box. Think out of the box. Create your new reality. Create your own rules. Create your own vision. Create your own things, ideas, and ways. Do not stick to what you have been told. All right, if this is a brilliant new idea that you have got, and if you need to make use of it to its fullest potential, think out of the box. Move beyond the ancestral patterns. Make your own patterns, my dear person. Make your own patterns. You're really being asked to go wild. Let go of the need to be right. How can this be possible? Because I just told you that you need to go wild, and then you get this card of the pacemaker, that let go of the need to be right. So this means that this way or that way, you need to find your means to execute the things that you want over here. You need to find your means. It does not matter if you're right or wrong. The thing is, your work needs to be done, all right, and it will be done sometimes. For your things to be done, you need to forget what is right and what is wrong, and you just need to do what is required at those points in time. So you, my dear friend, let go of the need to be right always. All right, it's okay to be wrong. And this card somehow also tells you, it's very important that maybe while you are planning this idea, a lot of people might tell you that what nonsense is this idea. They might not approve your idea. But my dear friend, why do you need an approval? It is your idea. You know it's brilliant. You know it's going to work. You have full faith in this idea. Go ahead. Do not wait for anybody's approval. You, my dear friend, if you're capable of such a brilliant idea and you see this beautiful future that nobody else does, so people who do not have the capacity to understand the importance of this opportunity, how will they ever be capable enough to approve it? They cannot, because they don't understand it. You, my dear friend, do not have to wait for their approval. You should just right away go ahead and do it. Do not wait for anybody's approval. And that's where it is saying that people might go against you. They might say that you are not right, you are not doing right. And probably that's the reason why they're saying that let go of the need to be right. As per people, it's okay if you're not right. You know you are right. So go ahead. Don't wait for anybody's approval. You do not need one, my dear friend. The shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Oh my God, so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. Transform and unveil your gifts, my dear friend. Transform and unveil your gifts. Is this is this something related to your passion that you want to pursue? I think this is something because cup energy also represents passion. Okay, a passion that you have had within you for a very long time. Um, yeah, it really is something that you really love to do, and you have found some idea finally of how you can do this thing in your life going forward and also make money out of it, and you will make beautiful money out of it. And that's why it is saying that this whole experience of applying this idea into your life, it is going to transform and unveil your gifts to people. It is going to unveil so many of your gifts that even you may not have actually identified. It can bring out something very, very new in you, my dear friend. Let's see what more messages do we have for you. The dream. You have been dreaming about it since maybe your childhood or a very long time, isn't that? You have dreamt it for a very long time. This has been your dream. You have grown up dreaming this, okay? Whether grown up from a childhood to an adult, or from a teenager to adult, or youth to an adult, I don't know, but you've really grown up dreaming about this particular thing. You have grown up dreaming about it. Is this work something to do with public? There is some kind of public involvement, public involved in this idea of yours, in the sense, I don't know, something to do with talking to people. I think it has something to do with talking to people. It may be. Okay, for some people it may be, for some people it may not be, but it definitely has to have something with related, something with respect to a thing that you have been very passionate about from a very long time. Adventure. Isn't this an adventure for you? This is an adventure for you, really, really, because you are following the call of your heart. This is really an adventure for you. All right, you are on an adventurous ride, because anyways people are not supporting you, but you anyways know that there is a rainbow at the end of the tunnel, and you have to walk towards it. You are walking towards it, because only you have the eyes to see this rainbow. Only you are blessed with that capacity. People can't see this, so they're not supporting you, and that's all right. Just go ahead with it nonetheless. Let's see what further messages we have for you. Solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Beautiful. What a beautiful message. Success that comes from objective compromise. So do not compromise, all right? It says objective compromise. Success that comes from objective compromise. All right? Don't compromise completely. Only compromise to a certain limit. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Forgive those who are right now who are right now objecting to your ideas. You don't need their approval, and their objection makes the whole journey of from here to here worth its while, absolutely worth its while. There is no fun in reaching a destination without any obstacles, because it is the journey that makes the whole distance and travel. It is the obstacles that make the whole journey worth its while. So bless those people, don't judge them, and forgive them. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Follow your intuition. Absolutely follow your intuition. And you, my dear friend, right now are following your intuition. That is the reason why you chose this idea. That is the reason why you decided to do this, work on this idea. You're following your intuition, and continue doing that. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with grateful heart. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading, pile number 2. Very passionate, a dream of a long-standing dream. You are going to make it your reality. You are going to make it happen. A long-standing dream, my dear friends. Pile number 2. Very creative, beautiful ideas. So with all your passion, all your power, and all your positivity, and all the blessings of your deceased one from above and beyond, I wish you all the very best. More power to you, beautiful people. just go ahead and grab the opportunity. Seize the moment, my friend. Seize the moment. All right. And you guys take care of yourselves. And we will now go to pile number 3. Hello, people. This is your pile number 3. So let's get your reading started. All right. So I'm going to pick up 3 sets of cards. So the first line is going to be about your recent past, your current situation, and a possible future. The second and third is going to will be the guidance from your loved ones from above and beyond. And let's see what guidance do they have to give you for your coming week. All right. So let's get it started. The 6 of Rose, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. The moon energy. The moon energy. You have the moon energy, the Temperance, the Devil. Oh, major change in life coming. Major change. You are going through some major change, and this change is going to last for a few months. The effect of this change is going to last for a few months or the entire lifetime. It's a very important time of your life right now, and probably that's the reason why your loved ones from above and beyond chose you to know this right now, because they want to guide you for the coming time. All right, my dear people. So there has been some good news in your recent past. There has been some victory, something which has come to fruition, something that you have always wanted or worked very hard upon, and you've got it. All right. And what I feel is that you almost got it, but then in the end you lost it. You thought that you've grabbed it. You started celebration, a little premature celebration, and then by the time it was the time for you to actually get hold of that particular opportunity or thing, it went away from your hands. All right. And all your dreams and plans shattered. And right now with this moon energy, I see that you're very depressed. With this moon energy, I see that you're very you're in a very illusion, a world of illusion right now. You've created a world of imagination right now. You're you're kind of broken right now. And by the way, let me tell you, this moon card also tells me that whatever has happened with you over here, where your party was was spoiled the last minute. It didn't happen because you did not have the capacity or the capability, not because of that, but it was some third party who kind of stung in your back. It kind of hit you in your back. Somebody has backstabbed you. All right. And this moon energy is telling me that it's a very emotional period for you right now. It's an emotional period for you. It could, and what has happened with you possibly could be you might have either lost a job opportunity or lost a big project, or you most likely might have lost a partner. All right. And what I see most likely is that this is a partner. All right. I somehow feel that it is a partner who you have broken up with, or some tension which is going on between the two of you. What I see is that there is some possibility that things might actually push you towards whatever emotional breakup that you're going through right now, whatever emotional turmoil that you're going through right now. All right. It is going to push you towards spirituality. You might be getting interested and inclined towards spirituality. It will push you to know the deeper meanings in life. And right now you're not able to balance your emotions, but in the times to come, you are going to start balancing your emotions. It is going to teach you beautiful lessons in life. This particular experience, all right, is going to teach you some beautiful lessons in life, which you will carry with you forever in your heart, mind, and soul. Also, I definitely see that you will try to make things work between you and your person, but I definitely see problems coming in. All right. And I somehow see that there will be problems, and at least for some time you are going to be on by your own. All right. And there is definitely a third energy, because this card has a third energy, so there is a third person, a third entity who has caused this drift between you and your person. and right now I don't see things working out. But my dear friend, this whole energy, the moon energy, the temperance, as well as the devil, these three cards, these very important three cards, are going to teach you very important lessons in life. They are going to make you a very strong person. They are going to make you a very wise person. They are going to make you very, very mature. All right. And you are getting spiritually absolutely inclined, and the angels, you're again, you have got a guardian angel kind of imagery over here in this temperance card. This really means that your loved ones have your back. All right, your loved ones have your back, and that is a reason why they have chosen to come through you through this reading and tell you that they are there with you in this time of distress. They are with you, and they will not let you down. They will not let anything happen to you. You do not have to feel alone. All right, you have their blessing. Your deceased ones from above and beyond are taking care of you. You will find your light at the end of the tunnel. All right, you are definitely going to find your light at the end of the tunnel, my dear people. So you do not have to be you feel so depressed and let down. Let's see what guidance they have for you. Be brave and honest. How sweet. Be brave and honest in this situation. You have to be brave and honest in this situation. All right, by honest, it means that if you are hurting, normally what happens is that when we are hurting, all right, we try to put up a brave face in front of people. We try to, no, I'm fine. Don't do that. If you are not feeling fine, say it, I'm not fine. If you're feeling low and depressed, say it, that I'm feeling low and depressed. Please leave me for some time. Be kind and soft on yourself, because if you can't, nobody will. All right, and people really don't care. First of all, we have to take care of ourselves, and that is what this card is telling you, that you need to be brave and honest. So be brave for yourself and be honest for yourself, because these cards right now, my dear friend, are going to teach you very important lessons in your life, which are going to impact you throughout your life. The impact effect of these cards are going to be there, are going to have lasting effects on your life. So you better learn your lessons very, very well. All right, let's see what's the next message for you. The next message is, see beyond the current situation. How sweet, how sweet. Your loved ones are very sweet. Okay, so see, this is your current situation. Okay, this is your current situation where you have been drifted apart from your person. All right, and you are just drowning into your own emotions, that why did this happen to me, why only me, why always this happens with me, and what did I do wrong, what did I do less to let that person go, and things like that. Don't blame yourself. All right, don't blame yourself. You need to see beyond the current situation. You need to see that if this person could not survive, uh you know could not survive us, whatever situation has happened, how would they have survived so many turmoils that you both would have faced together in the life to come? Every time then the situation would come in your relationship, do you think that that's healthy? It's not. So the seer is saying that see beyond the current situation. You need to see beyond the current situations, because there will be so many more deeper aspects to why this has happened, because it has happened to teach you something good, and it has happened to save you from something horrible that could have happened in the future. They're saying be devoted and be committed. You have been very devoted and committed to this particular relationship, and if there is any new relationship that will come into you in your future, don't be hesitant. All right, don't be unfair to them if this person has been unfair to you. All right, leave your past behind, learn the lessons, and move on in life. All right, but be devoted and committed to yourself so that you get out of the situation. So be devoted and committed towards yourself first, and then whoever comes in your life next, be devoted and committed to them. All right, the Sky Father is telling you that trust in the unknown. So we were just talking about somebody new who will come in your life. All right, because there is surely somebody who's going to come in your life, and you need to be devoted and committed to them. But for them to come in your life, you need to trust the unknown. My dear friend, sometimes when we are put through these kind of situations, these kind of horrible, very, very painful breakup situations, we kind of lose trust in ourselves, we kind of lose trust in people, we lose trust in situation, we lose trust in life altogether. All right, forget about thinking about future and new possibilities. But you, my dear friend, your deceased ones from above and beyond are telling you that you need to trust the unknown. What is the unknown over here? Your deceased ones from above and beyond, because they are there with you. They are there with you. All right, they have your back. All right, they are supporting you. You're not alone in this. They are taking care of you. All right, so trust the unknown, because they will bring the right things to you. All right, let's see what are the messages further for you. Rebirth, so beautiful, so beautiful. So devil over here is telling, devil also means the end, right? Devil means the end. So if it is the end of this relationship, it is also the end of a certain phase of your life. And it is this, all this learning of this moon energy, the tempress energy, and the devil energy, the all the all these three energies put together, they are going to bring about or give birth to a new you. All right, and that new you is going to be far more stronger, far more enduring, far more wiser, far more mature person. All right, because I've anyways told you that these three cards are going to have effects, everlasting effects on your life. All right, so it's time for you for a rebirth, my dear. The next is the Fool. You know what does the Fool card says? Trust in the unknown and take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. Trust the unknown. So there is something good coming in your life, my dear friend. In case if you have to say bye-bye to somebody, say it, because there is something so much more better coming towards you. Your ancestors, your loved ones from above and beyond have today, God bless them, come here, down here, right here with me, over here, through me, to tell you that there is golden light waiting for you beyond the tunnel. Take the leap of faith. They have your back. Don't worry. Don't be pulled down. We are there for you. Let's see what more they have to tell you. There is something better waiting for you. Look at this. I don't know if you can see, but there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. A spiritual quest. It's a spiritual quest. Do what is right for you. There is something better waiting for you. Need I say anything more, people? Need I say anything more? This is what your ancestors, this is what your loved ones are telling you from above and beyond. Knight of Raphael is telling you committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Being swept off your feet, new person, being swept off your feet, new person coming in your life. People, come on, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, promotions. Time to move on to the next. Time to move on to the next. So yes, so my dear friends, never lose hope. If you're facing a certain difficult situation in your life, your loved ones, my dear friends, are telling you through this guidance reading that don't lose hope. Everything happens for a reason and everything happens for good. All right, so learn your lessons beautifully, learn your lessons well, my dear friend. Take care of yourself, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. Something way more beautiful is waiting for you. So with that hope, you need to take the leap of faith, because you need to trust in the unknown, my dear friend. All right, so this was your reading, pile number 3. And I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Also, my dear friends, I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Until then, do take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.